Hola, hola, hola. Hello, my beautiful planner baby divas. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl here, Daniela, La Planning Diva. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me here today. I really appreciate it. And welcome to part 5 of the Great Arizona Adventure Elopement Road Trip Scrapbooking Session. I can't believe we're on part 5. I'm so happy I did it this way because it's been manageable doing one page at a time. I cannot imagine doing everything all in one session. It would take forever. So this is how it looks like so far. We have the cover page, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. And then we're moving on to part 5 here. And let's see if we can even do 2 pages this time. I have a little bit of time, more time than usual today because I woke up a little bit earlier. It's almost 5 a.m., March the 25th. And usually I go to the gym by like 5:45. But I don't think I'm going to go to the gym today because I went over the weekend. So I'm taking my rest days Monday, Tuesday this week. And I actually really like that. So let's get started. So this is, so these 2 pages are essentially the Saguaro National Park. And I think I still have some Saguaro National Park stuff. Like I have these photo strips. I have, let's see, I think I have some photos as well. This place is a mess. I wish you could see like how much of a mess this place is right now. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think this might be my last Saguaro National Park spread though, because I did 2 pages already. Let me cut this up here. I might even use like this to journal or something. Let me cut these out as well, just in case I want to use them. So there we go. There we go. Cute. And I have this too. So, let's see. Do I want to use this stuff? So I have a postcard. I have 3 photos and, well, 4 photos. 3 from the little house that we took pictures in. Another one of the saguaro, and then some photo strips, some cactus stickers, a postcard, and some scrapbook paper designs. Should I try making another saguaro spread? I'm gonna go warm my coffee a little bit more. It's a little cold. I don't think I'm gonna use this photo or this photo because I already have these photos. Like I have this photo here, except it's larger, so I don't want to repeat photos. And then I have this photo here, except this one's obviously a lot better. So again, don't want to repeat photos, so I might not use these. I'll hold on to this photo for now. I'm not going to throw it away. I think I'll throw away the other one because it's cut off so much, but I'll hold on to this one in case I want to like put it somewhere else or like put it in a frame or something. I already framed a lot of photos already, so I'm not feeling the need to frame another one, but we'll hold on to this one for now. Let me go get my coffee and go to the bathroom. Okay, girlies, I am back. Okay, so we decided that we were gonna maybe use these photos. Which way is this? Is it this way or is it this way? I have no idea. I could potentially do that. I could do this. I could add another photo here. I don't know, y'all. I feel like it's too repetitive. Maybe I should do like 2 photos like this. And then this here, and then like maybe a photo strip like here, and then maybe another photo strip here, and then maybe like this here, and then, oh, we have more photo strips, so let's put some here, and then maybe, let's see, maybe I don't need to use all the photo strips. It would be cool to be able to use all of them up though, right? Like I could do this, and then like maybe this can go up here, and then this could go down here. I could also tuck this underneath. No, I don't really like that. I kind of want this to like pop out. I could do this. I actually don't want to cover that up too much. Maybe I could put this here. I don't like it on top of the photo though. I guess I don't have to use all of the photo strips. Like I don't have to use this one. I can get rid of this one. So let's put that one away. So what do you think about this so far? I actually do like it. I do like it. All right, let's glue it down. Let's glue it down, and then we can add a bunch of stickers after that. I know I said in the last video that I wasn't sure if I was going to use this postcard here because we didn't go to this area. This is Signal Hill, and this is like a petroglyph. It looks kind of like a labyrinth petroglyph, which I love. I love labyrinth petroglyphs. And it's on this rock, kind of in this like viewpoint. It's beautiful. We didn't go this trip. We kind of passed where it is actually, but we just didn't stop by. We've stopped by before though. It's absolutely beautiful. And so I was like debating about whether I should even include this postcard because we didn't stop by on this trip. But I think it's just such a beautiful postcard. So I just went ahead and got it. Actually, I might flip this around like that. I don't think it matters what side is on the top and which one's on the bottom. And I just want to use like everything I got, you know? So that's why I decided to use the postcard and add these photo strips. Although these pages are pretty much just like the extra stuff that I had still left over after these pages were done. These are my favorite. These are just kind of like leftovers, but that's totally fine. Okay, over here, let's put down these photos. It might be a little overkill to have like so many photos from this particular photo shoot of the little house. So I don't know if I mentioned in last video, but in this picnic area where we took all these photos, the Eskiminzin picnic area in Saguaro National Park, there is this little stone structure. It's super, super cute. I knew it was there from the very first time that I went to that picnic area, which was a few years ago. I think in like 2018, maybe. I went with one of my best friends. We went on this little Arizona road trip. It was so much fun. And it was actually, you know what? It was actually 2019. I know for certain that we went on that road trip in 2019 because we went after Christmas all the way till New Year's, and it was just turning 2020. I remember because me and my friend, we had like all of these conversations about our big plans for the year, and of course we all know what happened in 2020. It was the COVID. The COVID happened. So I remember like laughing with her about it later because we were talking about all these plans that we had, and we ended up like doing absolutely nothing that year because no one did anything that year. So we went 2019, end of 2019, start of 2020, and we went to this little picnic area. We just decided to go check it out, and we took a lot of pictures there in that picnic area. And I remember seeing this little house. We actually had lunch in that little house, and I remember like remembering this picnic area, and I definitely knew it was where I wanted to go to take photos when Steven and I went to go take our wedding photos. And Steven and I have gone, I think, twice to Saguaro National Park after I went with my friend. So this was our third time going back. So actually, it was my fifth time going to Saguaro National Park. So he had seen this picnic area before. I think we had lunch there last time we went. And so we were just there in the picnic area taking photos. Everyone like stopped us and said congratulations and just like asked what we were up to because we were very conspicuous in our wedding clothes. It was very fun. And actually, while we were taking photos, by the way, all of these photos were taken with a tripod. We just bought a tripod and on Amazon and a little remote, and then we just set it up. And they actually turned out like super, super cute. Like we love how they turned out. We were just hanging out, taking photos, and actually this lady stopped us while we were taking photos, and she asked if we wanted her to take photos. That she was a photographer actually, and she offered to take photos of us. She was very, very sweet, and she took a bunch of photos of us, and it was super nice of her. And the photos are very, very cute. Although honestly, I ended up liking the photos that we took more than the ones that she took, because she took very standard, like very traditional wedding photos. They were kind of like close-ups of us, and they were cute. But I liked the ones that that were kind of a little bit more far out, because you could see the landscape better, and that's what we wanted. We wanted to like see the landscape more. Like you can see from this photo here that this is one of my favorite photos that we took, this photo right here. You can obviously tell that the focus was on the landscape. We're just like these small little figures at the base of this massive saguaro. And it's kind of like we just happen to be in the photo, which is kind of what I wanted. Although these little house photos are a little bit more like traditional wedding photos to me, because like the emphasis is on us. And the little house is just this beautiful little backdrop. It was so fun. It was such a good place to take photos. So now everything's glued down, and I'm just going to go into my recollections sticker book and just throw down stickers. I'm thinking of putting some stickers like here and here, obviously, because we have a lot of empty space there. Ooh, maybe I can finally use this desert vibes sticker. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, I could put this like right here. Desert vibes. I love that. Is that kind of crooked? I think it's slightly crooked. Let's see if I can like shift it down a little bit like that. Okay, I think that's better. Desert vibes. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what else to put. Maybe I'll put another cactus over here. One of these saguaro cactus. And then I still have these cactus stickers. Put this here. So yeah, let me grab one of these. I'll put this up here. How cute is this? I love that. So cute. And then I want to put something over here as well. Let's see. Maybe I'll get one of these like hiking signs. I love these hiking signs. Caution, difficult or dangerous terrain ahead. That's a little small though. I might try to find something bigger. Maybe stay on trail. It's kind of cute. And then I might add another little cactus here. Maybe this one in the coffee cup. This one's cute. There we go. That's so cute. I really, really like that. Maybe I should add another cactus over here. Like right there. Let's see if I can find a small one, or maybe a little scorpion. That'd be kind of cute. Let's see. Ooh, maybe a lizard. Maybe I can add a lizard. That'd be fun. Like this. How cute is this? That's amazing. Yeah, we had such a good time doing this little photo shoot. So I don't know if I mentioned, but Stephen and I kind of had been thinking about this for a while, doing our little road trip and getting married. We wanted to get married because we wanted to like combine finances and think about like buying a house, you know, in the next couple of years. So that was something on our mind. And we thought about, you know, getting married, and we thought about having a wedding. And the more we thought about it and talked about it, the more we decided that we just wanted to have an elopement and not an actual like a huge wedding party. It just seemed like a lot. It seemed like kind of a huge expense, a huge stress, and we decided that we were totally okay with an elopement, and actually we probably would prefer an elopement over a wedding, and so we just decided to elope. And I think it was really the best decision for us. We had such a good time on the road trip. It was extremely relaxing. We didn't have to worry about anything. We had such an excellent time, and definitely no regrets whatsoever. And Stephen and I were actually talking about how we kind of want to recreate like our wedding road trip every year. We already kind of do. This wedding trip was actually something that we do almost every year, except that we don't get married. Every spring, like around our anniversary time, our anniversary is March 14th. Every spring we go on a road trip to the desert, and usually it is to Arizona. Let me add this little turtle guy there. How cute is that? Usually we go to Arizona and we go on this long road trip. We usually hit up our favorite national parks like Saguaro, Chiricahua. We explore some new places. But this is a very standard road trip that we do. So for our wedding, we just decided to like recreate that, go to some of our favorite national parks. And we were talking about how like in the future, as we continue to road trip out to Arizona in the spring, or wherever we go in the spring, because we always take a little road trip around our anniversary. It's like our vacation time. And we were talking about how we want to like celebrate our wedding and our relationship every year, and do like a little like, you know, 1 year anniversary, 2 year anniversary, a wedding anniversary celebration. And we want to like take photos again with our clothes, because I don't know about you all, but I bought this wedding dress, this massive wedding dress. I didn't spend a lot of money on it because I thrifted it, but it still was pricey. It was $150. I don't know about you all, but I want to wear that dress again and again and again. It's so beautiful. I feel so beautiful in it, and it's just so fun to wear, and I love taking photos in it. And I thought it would be so cool if every year we go out and we take photos again in our clothes. And Steven is totally up for it. He thinks it's a great idea. He wants to do it too. It would be so fun to like recreate our wedding over and over and over, and like live that magical time over and over and over again. And so we're gonna do that. We're gonna every year we're gonna go out, we're gonna go on a little road trip, and we're gonna take photos in our wedding clothes, and we're gonna pretend that we just got married, and everyone's gonna congratulate us again and again and again, year in and year out. And I'm gonna get the use out of my wedding dress and my wedding veil. My wedding veil was almost as expensive as my wedding dress because we bought the fabric new. My mom actually made my wedding veil here, if you can see it. I should have printed out a photo, honestly, of my wedding veil, because we took some photos of just the veil itself. Like I was turned around and all you could see was the veil. I don't think I have any photos of that here, but my mom made it for me. She bought this fabric at Joann's, because we all know Joann's is closing. It's shutting its doors, going out of business. So everything in the stores is on clearance right now. And so my mom was in the Joann's looking around, and she found that a lot of the bridal fabric was on clearance. And so she asked me if I wanted her to make the veil for me, and I was like, okay, yeah, go ahead, like if you want to. It was 2 days before I was set to leave, so I told her if she could make it in time, like I would love that. And so my mom busted her butt and got the veil to me in time. It was expensive fabric. Bridal fabric is expensive. So I think the veil was like $130 or something like that, like the fabric itself. And then she had to sew it into like a comb. So it was almost as much as my dress, which is crazy. But my mom made my veil, which is always going to be like a very special memory for me. And I think I was almost able to hit all of the categories of like the traditional wedding dress, in terms of like something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, because my dress was something old. I thrifted it. My veil was something new. My mom bought it, you know, new fabric, and she made it. My mom actually also gave me a pair of blue topaz earrings like the morning that I left on the road trip, because she wanted me to have something blue. It was very sweet of her. The only thing I need is something borrowed. The only thing I needed was something borrowed. I didn't have anything borrowed. I don't think so. Okay, I think that's all the stickers I want to add to this. I actually really like how it turned out. I'm happy I did these last pages and I used up some of these photos, because I printed out so many photos and I didn't want any to go to waste. So I only have really these 3 photos left of all the photos I printed out. I'm probably going to maybe get rid of these and then hold on to this in case I want to like do something with them. Okay, I think that's enough for now. I think I'm going to end the video here, part 5, and I will see you in part 6 of this series. So thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out with me here today. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed my little scrapbooking session today. And I'll see you in part 6 of this series. So until then, stay safe. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, happy planning. Adios.